thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Who never sacrificed their will.
Hey everybody, it's Josh again. Welcome back to Undertale, the Genocide route. In the last episode, we made it through Hotland and made it here to the core. And in this episode, we're gonna go kill the last 15 monsters that reside here. It's time for us to go face Mettaton. Hello, Mettaton. My. So you finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, there are some people I want to protect. What kind of humans could you possibly want to protect? You were built down here. You're a robot. You don't have a soul. You are just a pile of metal. That's all you'll ever be. Eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. Oh yeah, those anti-human combat features. Are those still in you now? However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer, and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Oh, so you're gonna turn into Mettaton EX again? I'm not afraid. Fine. Sorry about that. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime. Alright, let's face Mettaton EX again. Whoa! Mettaton Neo? I don't remember Alfie's giving you these upgrades. He's got freaking wings, a crosshair for one eye. He has a freaking arm cannon. Is he a cousin of Mega Man? Well, his body shape looks a lot like Gravity Man from Mega Man 5. Just the V shape it looks. But if I call him anything, I'd call him Dazzle Man. Anyway, let's go ahead and fight Mettaton Neo. I don't know if I'm going to be ready for this. Anyway, let's fight and see what happens. Whoa! Holy crap! I almost did like 1,000,000 damage! In just one hit. And that wasn't even a good hit. Guess you don't want to join my fan club. And he just explodes! Man. Oh. I feel a little sad for killing something I really love, but... no. Snap out of it. It's just a hunk of metal. Let's just get on with this. Let's go to Asgore's castle. I hate this how this elevator takes so freaking long. There's not even like any elevator music during that ride, so it's kind of boring. It kind of sucks. Anyway. It doesn't even say determination anymore. That's how serious I am about this. But anyway, with that, I think we're going to end this off here.
Nope.
We're going to go through Asgore's castle and defeat Asgore, the king of all monsters. And the elevator is not working again. I don't know why. Who keeps using that freaking elevator? Of course, I always have to go the long way. Hate going the long way. Why can't we just go the short way and just get things over with? Hate this. Hate everything. Hate everything in this stupid world. Alright, fine, I'll do the stupid long way. New home, I don't care. Use the box, yes. Okay, Ascore's gonna probably be pretty tough, so I'm gonna put back the cinnamon buns. Gonna get the instant noodles, the butterscotch pie. And... actually, no, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna cut away going back because I want to go get a few more legendary heroes from Burger Pants. Alright, here we are, back at the new home. Let's go ahead and go to this stupid place. There's chains in the lock. He leaves them in the kitchen and the hallway. Okay, so I know where they are. 2 presents. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. You take it? I'm gonna leave it because I need to exchange some more items now because I know that they're room under renovations. There's a key. Flowey? What do you want? Howdy, Josh. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Hee hee. Boy. Today's gonna be just as fun. It sure is, Flowey. Took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. It's me, Josh. Ascore's room. Entries are always the same. It's a king-size bed. Nothing useful. Still has that sweater. It's a trophy. #1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98. Not anymore. Ascore, what a loser. Anyway. I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. Of course, that whole nobody came crap. Alright. Gonna really quickly put back some items and then get some back out. Put away these legendary heroes. I don't even know why I have that many cinnamon buns back now. I'm gonna go get those 2 presents. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? Got the locket. The knife inside the box. Got the real knife. Let's go ahead and equip the locket. Right where it belongs. Get rid of the cowboy hat. Cowboy hat was thrown away like garbage it is. Now, people say that you should equip the knife, but I'm going to keep the frying pan because it's... I just think a frying pan would be more powerful than an actual knife, but even though the pan's power is 12 and the real knife's is 99, I know that, but I'm just going to go ahead and put it back just for reasons. Plus, the frying pan heals 4 extra HP, which I'm going to need for that final battle. Anyway, let's go get the other key. Now what do you want? Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him, and he held me. Josh, he held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything is going to be alright. He was so emotional, but for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. That's because you're soulless. Just like me. No chocolate. Well, crap. There's white fur stuck in the drain. Read this already. Stovetop. To the key. The trash can. It's full of crumbled up recipes for butterscotch pie. It's because Ascore sucks at cooking. As well as he sucks at pronouncing names. Or naming things. I unlocked the chain. Going down in the basement. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared.
And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying.
I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something.
But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, Josh. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. You must be talking about Toriel. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. Just wanted to love someone. Just wanted to care about someone. Josh, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. But as I felt this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought. I don't want to die. Then I woke up. Like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden. Back at my save point. So basically he's saying that me and him both had the same power, the determination. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Josh? I was amazed, too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved other problems flawlessly. The companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. Sounds like every RPG. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. Well, that's kind of me sometimes. Sometimes whenever I get a choice, I'm always so very tempted to choose the stupid option. But I was nice. But now, you know. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens.
What an excuse.
You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way.
At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen.
Those pathetic people that want to see it, but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now. Aren't they? And you could probably guess who he's talking about. Phew! Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Josh. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book. I've burned every book. I've won every game. I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers. Lines of dialogue. I've seen them all. But you're different. I could never predict you, Josh. So, you're saying I'm unpredictable. I'll show you how unpredictable I could be, Flowey. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you.
I thought I could find you, then steal your soul.
I failed. And then I tried to load my save file. It didn't work. Josh, your determination.
Somehow, it's even greater than mine.
That's because I'm all powerful and you aren't. Suck it, Flowey. I just have one question for you, Josh. And what's that? How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left. And decided to give you a proper burial, rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? Maybe. Maybe I just woke up from my own determination. And I just had a major bad feeling. But then it turned into a good feeling. A good feeling indeed. Doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Josh. Tired of all these people. Tired of all these places. Tired of being a flower. Josh, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone!
Then let's let them see what humanity is really like.
But despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Yes, you're right about that, Flowey.
But do you understand?
That I could also kill you at any point, right? Right. Then? Well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. But seeing you here changed my mind. Josh, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. Well, let's see how you like living in the next world. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. King has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get them to show me to I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them. Sorry, I had trouble reading that sentence for a second. But he just won't! Josh, I know he'll do it for you. Yes, he will. And then I'll show you how powerful I can be. Why am I telling you all this? Josh, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me.
You won't give me any worthless pity.
Oh, I definitely won't give you any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. What are you saying, Flowey? Are you thinking about killing me? So that's why.
Oh no.
What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Josh, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off! I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. Oh, it's a good idea. Believe me. You should go back, Josh. This place is fine the way it is. Oh, I don't think so. Stop making that creepy face! This isn't funny! You got a sick sense of humor! Is it really sick? Is it really? I disagree with that notion.
Anyway, that talk of Flowey took way too long. So, fortunately, I'm gonna have to end this off here. So next time on Undertale Genocide, we're gonna go kill King Asgore and possibly Flowey if we get the chance. See you guys then.